Okay, so me and my fiance had a dream last night that was very similar. Um, in mine, it started out that we were at a lake and we were camping, and everything was like really dark, like pitch black almost, so you could see everything around you still. Um, it was just, enough light to just barely see everything, the trees and people grilling and stuff, and fires and stuff, and their grills. But anyways, um, we were camping at a lake and we had a tent set up and we went in there, and what's strange is it was like an underground bunker, like a dug in underground bunker. The walls were like dirt and stuff, but there had to have been at least 2 to 4 rooms in here. I don't know, it just kept going down a little bit, and then finally there was like a bedroom with a real bed and everything, mattress and stuff, like a house almost, but it was inside a tent, which is weird. But I felt like there was this danger there, um, because the reason what brought on this feeling was that this fear is that instead of a door, it was a zipper because it's a tent. Well, it went from that, I don't remember what happened in between, but it went from that somehow to it being me in my apartment again, and I'm talking on the phone with my mother, and she's screaming about the world ending, and the reason why everybody on the news is panicking and everything, everybody outside the apartments, everyone's panicking, because the planets are shifting. The planets were shifting in the stream. And I mean, they were like, a planet would be right here, and it would shift, and the other one would shift, something like that. And what I thought of after I woke up and everything was that maybe God's gonna move the planets out of the way to clear a path to heaven, or I mean, not a path to heaven, but a path to Earth. And well, anyways, um, I I look outside. I don't remember exactly what order this all happened, so please bear with me. But I look outside my peephole because I hear people screaming, and they're like yelling at their kids or something. Again, it's like pitch black almost, but I see all these kids run across, and you know, and I was like, God, um, somewhere in the middle of the stream, I was like, God, this isn't the end yet, is it? Because I knew that there was supposed to be more to it. And all of a sudden it hit me. And I called my mother in that dream, and I told her, I know exactly what's going on. The gates of heaven are being opened. And that was the end of that one. That was the end of that dream. Well, except for that she was calming down and stuff, but that's not important. But, my fiance's dream was about a wedding. Well, he was surrounded by kids. It was like he was in school or something. I don't remember exactly what he told me, but I'm just going to tell you what I remember. He was around these kids, and one of the kids, they were talking about a wedding, and one of the kids said, yeah, raise the effing veil, or whatever. And my fiance said, he corrected him, and said, no, Jesus said, raise the veil. And all of a sudden everybody started panicking and screaming, it's the end of the world. The moon covered the sun, and everything was blackened in his dream. And that's all I can remember that he said about that one. Well, except for that he told them that the earth has to rumble for it to be the end. The earth didn't rumble or something like that.